Hey fellas, I wanted to do this vlog yesterday, but I couldn't because my editing software was kind of acting a little bit funky, so I was going to start a little bit of a ramble and vlog on Lego Ninjago Movie, which I thought I'd just do just because I kind of felt like it. Don't worry, I'm still working play with the content regardless, but it's gonna be some of the other ones I've done lately that's even with the recent change in policy they're enacting soon, and I'm still kind of mulling over how I'm going to address that, if at all. But I digress. I mean, I'm also not unfamiliar with the Ninjago line as a whole. It's just that in the the case of this film, it looked okay when I saw it advertised, but it was coming out at the same time as Second Kingsman, so that took priority instead. I mean, so the film, from what I can gather, revolves around a group of ninjas led by a young man named Lloyd, voiced by Dave Franco, as well as he's trying to deal with trying to defend the city of Ninjago, so it's not just a team, but also the place they defend, it seems. But other than that, I have not seen any other parts of the Ninjago series or had any of the sets at all. Oh, it's also being terrorized by the villain Garmadon, voiced by Justin Theroux, who also have Haley Hay as his Lloyd's father, as well as the ex of Lloyd's mother, Misako, or Coco for short, voiced by Olivia Munn. And there are many big voice actors in this cast. I mean, that's one of the elements that I thought what was done well. I mean, the vocal performance is very good. I mean, we have the Red Fire Ninja Kai, voiced by Michael Pena, the Blue Lightning Ninja Jay, voiced by Kumail Nanjiani. I apologize for not pronouncing that right. It's the Silver Water Ninja Nya, Kai's sister, voiced by Evan Jacobson. A robotic Ice Ninja White named Zane, again, voiced by Zach Woods. The Black Earth Ninja, Cole, voiced by Fred Armisen, and their mentor, Master Wu, voiced by Jackie Chan. He's probably my favorite vocal points in the film. There's also these live-action bookends of the film, as well as a young man, and he's telling it to play by Han Golder. I mean, so even as someone who's not the biggest fan of these Lego films, and even admits this will be my least favorite, it's actually not the worst I've ever seen at all. I mean, as 2017 anime films go, I've seen much worse, and news that I could show someone on Yon. I mean, it's definitely much more kid-friendly than the other two ones, but also family-friendly nonetheless. I mean, another big joke, kind of got me totally on the same level. It's just that, I mean, there were some ones got a chuckle out of me, such as, I mean, definitely much more focus on physical comedy, and as well as other elements like simple slapstick. And some of the jokes, that's what I'm using, so it's like how overall jovial Garbodon is by being the villain of the film. And the first thing we see here of him is apparently him FaceTiming Lloyd on his birthday, where his PJs have volcanoes on them, and also just casually eating breakfast. I mean, the little things, little gags, kind of got some of the biggest chuckles out of me when I was watching this. I mean, such as how apparently, hey, the Lego, oh, Gator they had to put on Lego inside. I mean, the strongest element definitely is the visuals. I mean, the animation in these Lego movies always prove to be some of the biggest things I enjoy the most, since the attention to detail. I mean, there are occasions where they use CGI to do things like fire, smoke, and liquids, but as well as integrate the little animal actors playing this kitten Meowth wrecking the set. I mean, the animal actors are known as Pearl and Ruby. No relation to Crystal Gems or those video games I really enjoy playing. I mean, obviously not. And also the newscasters. There's different depending on which version of the film you watch. I mean, the main version of States, it's there. Likewise, version of Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts. The version I managed to come across from the UK, where those two are not well known, the roles are played by Ben Shepherd and Kate Garraway. And the music overall is okay. I mean, Mark Mothersbaugh score, or he used to be in Dio before he started doing all his work for composing music for film and TV. I mean, I have known him for a long time, given how he worked on Rugrats as well as recently on Thor Ragnarok as well. Hell, and also, it's very strange overall. I would say that. I mean, given how the influence from Mecha Anime Tokusatsu, given how that's even as someone who's overall not all that familiar with the Ninjago or her line or characters, that's definitely they basically have the same kind of concept to me as like something like the Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, and how will deal with their respective new incursions as they come. Since in many respects, I mean, given the relationship, Wu is more or less our Obi-Wan Kenobi, our Master Shifu, or Splinter, or of that sort of thing, or even possibly a Vitruvius as for this man. And Garmadon is essentially like our sort of a Darth Vader, Lord Business, or Shredder, whatever you want to call that situation. And some of the gags are definitely a bit bizarre. I mean, the self-referential humor and casual joking in the first two ones isn't play. I mean, it's not quite as effective as it was in the other ones. I say that as someone who definitely doesn't put these ones on the same pedestal as some other people do. But I do kind of like some of the other bits whenever they involve the city itself. I mean, where maybe just me. I mean, I don't know how to have any of the Ninjago sets when I was younger. I mean, the Lego. Well, I can definitely do arm popping off, and having to trying to find and pop it back in. I mean, it's kind of tricky how to do it just right, and the little bits wherever there's a figurine with like if it shows wear and tear, it actually would show what it might be on the actual figurine. You know what I mean? But some of the jokes actually kind of odd to me, since like when they're trying to throw in the volcano and they measure their hotness and cold scale, so they're gonna melt their skin off. I mean, do Lego minifigures even have skin? And I thought they were just like a couple inches of dangerous plastic at the most. I mean, and definitely some anime influence in the design as well. I mean, given how the city it invokes memories of a Lego-ized version of Neo Tokyo, or possibly even like a Schumacher Batman set of head of swordsman words and hers, and I think even and say I'm still trying to learn all these characters' names. Just quickly looking them up. I mean, Nia's entrance means she actually drives her bike in the hallway and breaks the same way Kaneda did, I mean. And overall, however, I mean, it definitely is much more open about being like a glorified Everett from the tie-in sets that they were, and as a result, it didn't really do as well as the Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie. I mean, it's just that. But now that I have seen it, I definitely still was gonna wait until this one came out on home media, and I'm kind of glad I did. It's and it's all right. I mean, definitely not a great film overall, but definitely not horrible either. I mean, it's just that I feel that it could have been a lot more than it was. I mean, and I think based on how it performed, I might just keep the Ninjago characters in the main Legoverse rather than giving them more spin-offs. I mean, they did manage to recoup some of their stuff with the DVD, Blu-ray, and merchandise, but other than that, they're still planning a sequel to the Lego Movie 2019, and that might have to keep in mind towards that one because I already made the mistake of scoffing at this one before. I'm trying not to make it again. Excuse me. They still want to do a Lego Justice League movie because Lego Batman success. I say I still think yes, do that, and please get Channing Tatum to voice Superman again. And in that case, I definitely appreciate that. But overall, I'm just trying to unwind in between doing schoolwork as well as other stuff with this channel and my Japanese Pikachu shirt as well as my Goku jacket. I mean, I got a comment from someone in town the other day about it, and I have a couple more of these videos planned before the 20th. I don't want to have things taken care of relatively soon, before the policy change takes effect. Because I haven't been able to write everything I've been wanting to do just yet, and so just want to get you guys something out so you know I'm not totally dropping off. Off just yet, and also have other things to care about outside the channel too. I'll deal with that as it comes, so I shall see you all later.